Another success in the Gulf. First the mud, tonight the cement is in place, sealing off that broken well. On day 108, there is agreement that the spill site is dead, but a big argument about how much oil is still at large and coming ashore, as Matt Gutman reports from Buras tonight. Matt?
And earlier today, we took a boat out to the marshes to try to find these work crews cleaning up the oil. Well, we found the oil, but also anger. These guys were furious about this government report saying that the vast majority of oil has disappeared. Well, we learned that the well may be dead, but the spill is not over. Yesterday, federal officials reported 75% of the oil was cleaned up, either by man or Mother Nature.
The vast majority of the oil has either evaporated or been burned, skimmed, and recovered from the wellhead or dispersed.
It's a conclusion scientists today are challenging.
I believe that most of it, at least 50% of the amount released, is probably still in the water.
And then there's the 25% of the oil, the equivalent of 5 Exxon Valdez spills, that everybody agrees still lurk in the water. And in the marshes, riding out here today, we saw a ribbon of black painted for miles across the reeds. These workers have spent weeks here vacuuming up the oil. And this is the type of oil that they're contending with here. It's thick, it's black, it is absolutely sticky. And the work crews here just this morning alone have collected 8 of these barrels. They toil in record heat, but the hardest to swallow for crew chief Jeff Masters was the muted victory celebration in Washington.
I don't see no end in sight. I mean, look at this. This is terrible. And I don't know, I heard those people talking on the TV yesterday saying, you know, almost over. They're crazy.
But federal officials have said they won't leave the Gulf until they restore it to its former state. But Diane, that could take years. But there is some additional good news here today. Alabama may open up its fisheries, the last Gulf state to do so. And here in Louisiana, the shrimping season may be opened 2 weeks earlier than anticipated.